Hi, I'm Todd Collection 99, and this is Todd's and Talk. Now, there's not going to be a Todd of the Week this week, as I always do that as a baseball. So, what I've decided, and you can message me and get in contact with me if you disagree with this, that the Todd of the Week will always be baseball, but it will only happen during baseball season. So, from November until spring training starts, there will be a Todd of the Week. If you don't like this and disagree with it, let me know, and I will definitely take that into mind. I just don't really see a big point to it, as it would be a baseball card, but then I would just go and talk about all about pretty much NBA right now. I might talk a little bit about NFL this week, but it's mostly going to be NBA. So let's get into it. Stat leaders. For points per game, there's James Harden with 36.5, Kyrie Irving with 31.7, Damian Lillard with 31.1, Kawhi Leonard 29.3, and Giannis with an even 29. Assists, you have LeBron James with 11.1, Brogdon with 9.9, Doncic with 9.1, Russell Westbrook with 8.7, and Ricky Rubio with 8.5. And 3-pointers made, you have Cat with 4.2, Kyle Lowry 3.9, Damian Lillard 3.9, Kemba Walker 3.8, and James Harden 3.8. For steals per game, you have Ben Simmons at 3, Kawhi at 2.33, Crystal at 2.22, and Cat and Thibault at 2 apiece. Blocks, you have Anthony Davis and Jonathan Isaac with 3, Daniel Theis with 2.6, Brook Lopez with 2.5, and Aldridge rounding out with 2.29. Defensive leaders, you have Drummond rebounds, Aldridge with 18.6, Kevin Love 14.4, Antetokounmpo 14.3, Rudy Gobert with 12.5, and Sabonis with 12.3. Now, the Lakers-Mavericks game was insane and such a great game. I watched it as I am a Mavs fan, and it was a great game. Luka and LeBron played their hearts out, but on that last play, there's definitely a foul. And so it was a hard game to watch the Mavs lose, as they played so good, but it did show that everyone's underrating us, and you can just go and watch us. We're gonna make playoffs, and we can make some noise, as we balled and played amazing against everyone who thought was going to be a surefire to become champions. And so, I'm just going to show everyone is underrating the Dallas Mavericks. I'm going to be talking about them a lot this year, as they're now competitors, and they're doing amazing. So, you're probably going to be hearing more about them as now the basketball season's on and sadly baseball season has ended. Now, standings in the East, you have Boston Celtics at 5-1, Bucks at 6-2, Heat, 76ers, and Toronto Raptors at 5-2, Charlotte Hornets 4-3, Indiana Pacers 4-4, Detroit Pistons 4-5, Atlanta 3-4, Brooklyn 3-4, Chicago 3-6, Wizards 2-5, Cleveland 2-5, Orlando Magic 2-6, and Knicks 1-7. Boston's doing pretty good. Kemba's doing amazing. Gordon Hayward just had a career high recently. Boston's doing pretty good. I expect them to finish about second in the conference, but I expect them to win the whole East. They're doing pretty well. Heat are surprising a lot of people. Tyler Hero is going off. I always believed in him and hope he does amazing. Nets are doing amazing as they fall to 3-4. Kyrie dropped a ton of points in the season opener, which was great. Knicks 1-7. What do we expect from them at this point? In the West, you have the Los Angeles Lakers 6-1. And then Dallas Mavericks 5-2, along with the Nuggets and Suns. Like I said, the Mavericks are going off. Luka, putting up MVP numbers, if we're being honest. They're playing great, and I expect them to be a top 5 seed. They're playing amazing. Nuggets doing solid. Phoenix. Now, I know I didn't really talk much about basketball before then, but I always said that Ricky Rubio would be a great fit with them. And he's putting up like 8 assists a game. He's going off. He's helping them. Everyone's just connecting in Phoenix to the point where they don't even need DeAndre Ayton to win games. They are playing great. They handed Philly the first L of the season, made it where no one was undefeated. They're just playing great basketball, and if they keep this up, I could see them making playoffs. Of course, once they get DeAndre Ayton back from his 25-game suspension, they're only going to get better. And who knows, maybe they'll make a big trade, like DeRozan and can be traded, and they can go pick up DeRozan, have him or Booker play small forward or point guard. Why not? Maybe even go after maybe trying to get another All-Star. Phoenix could make playoffs. They're playing great, and if they continue this, they can take the league by storm, in my opinion. The Clippers 5-3, Jazz 5-3, Houston 5-3, San Antonio 4-3, Minnesota 4-3, Portland 3-4, Oklahoma 3-4, Memphis 2-5, Golden State 2-6. Now, the Warriors have Clay sidelined out for now. And then Steph broke his hand, which really sucks. And you never want to see an injury, even to if it's a player who's not your favorite, and it just sucks. But what this is going to do is expose Draymond Green for being the most overrated player in the league. He doesn't have former All-Stars to carry anymore, and honestly, he's not that good. And I'd rather trade. I'd be happy to get a first-round pick from like the Kings or Grizzlies for Draymond. He's not good. The only thing he's good at is rebounds and defense, but he's just such a drama queen, and he's not even that good, and thinks he's so great, and it's so hard when he makes a layup, when in reality he barely does that. He's not good. I do not like him, and honestly, I feel like he's just going to get exposed now from this, which I think is about time it happens. Kings are 2-6, and Pelicans are 1-6. Pelicans aren't doing so hot without Zion, and what I'm sad about is I really like JJ Redick, and he has never missed the playoffs, but it's looking like he might miss the playoffs this year. Now the Bears, as you know, I'm a Bears fan. They've been really disappointing this year, and it just not good. Trubisky isn't very good. He's playing horrible, and I just don't see the Bears. I still think there's a possibility of them making the playoffs as their defense is really good. But honestly, I don't know. And so, I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs, but our offense needs to get up. And we really should play David Montgomery more. Because he is really good and has played amazing, and we barely play him. I just feel like we should really be playing him more, and he is our best running back. And yeah. So thank you for listening to my podcast. Please let me know if you want more cards of the week, or if you have any suggestions, or if you want to come on the podcast as a guest. I'd love to have you. We can talk about any sports or just cards, and yeah, I'd love to do that. Also, I think pretty soon I'm going to start up a cool series, but that's going to be put on hold. And I do plan to do more cards episodes, since it is Cards and Talk. So I do plan to do that. So thanks for listening. Bye.